Hi everybody, Nathan Ronen, CFA here with another update. This one is about, hey Nathan, can I complete the CFA charter in 13 months? Can I pass level 1, 2, and 3 in 13 months? Well, I'd like to answer that question, but before I do, if you would like to continue listening and you're interested in this topic and you would like to continue to receive our updates, please press the subscribe button and the confirmation button now as I post these on a bi-weekly and or weekly basis. Well, the question is, Nathan, I'm considering entering the CFA program, or I've been in the CFA program, I am coming back to the CFA program, and I read somewhere that you can actually do the CFA program in 13 months and get your charter in 13 months. Is that possible? Do you advise it? What's your opinion on it? Well, I would probably say the following. Is it possible to go on a diet, lose 30 pounds in a month and a half or 2 months, and keep it off? Those are two separate questions. Could you go on a diet? Yeah. Will you be able to keep it off? That's questionable. There's a lot of gimmicks out there. There's a lot of, advertising, marketing, all to persuade people to do something in the shortest amount of time and claiming that it's going to be very efficient. And you've seen these diet fads, and you know, if you've tried them or if you know somebody who's tried them, that they are not really sustainable. Okay. But I don't want to talk about diets. I was just giving that as an example or as an analogy to the CFA program. Is it possible to complete the CFA program in 13 months? Technically, yes. Okay. Will most people be able to do it, or is it advisable? That's a resounding no from this veteran. I've been teaching CFA programs for 27 years. I have my own company, Chalk and Board, dedicated to helping candidates pass the CFA program. I've been involved with the CFA program on many different levels, and I can tell you that I would never recommend for someone coming into the program to focus on getting it done in 13 months. How do they come up with 13 months in the marketing and all these other sales pitches? Well, they say, take the level 1 exam in February. If you pass, take it level 2 in August of that same year. And then if you pass the August exam in that year, take the February level 3 in the following year. February to February, finished 13 months. That's if you're a very good test taker, a very good studier, an amazing student, and you've got all the time in the world. Maybe you'll get to pass level 1, 2, and 3 all in the first try in that kind of very crunched time frame. And that's what it is, a very crunched time frame. Because first of all, when you take the level 1 exam in February of a particular year, you're not going to get your results till probably the end of March, beginning of April, or probably even in the middle of April after the exam. So then you can sign up for level 2. You can't sign up for level 2 until you pass level 1 and have gotten your results that you passed. Okay. So let's say you get your results in the end of March, beginning of April. Then you're talking about April, May, June, July, and then taking your exam in August. Very tight, stressful. There's a lot of material in the level 2 program. Most people don't pass level 2 on their first try. I didn't. When I studied way back in 1994, I did pass it on the second try. And then once you take the exam in August for level 2 in the same year as your level 1, you'll probably get your results somewhere around October, okay, the beginning or middle of October. Then you're talking about studying for the rest of October, November, December, January, and right into level 3 exam. Ladies and gentlemen, if you don't see that kind of very strong crunch, then you're going to feel it when you do it. And I really wouldn't advise, stressing yourself out like that, creating all of this undue pressure. Learn to appreciate the level 3 program. Learn the material. If you don't have a passion for finance, don't pursue a career in finance. Don't ram the level 1, 2, and 3 program down your throat. Nobody cares. Nobody's going to give you an extra bonus, on your starting salary. Nobody's going to say to you, hey, let's promote him just because he finished his program in 13 months. In fact, it raises some questions about how effective studying you did. Did you really retain much, learn a lot at each level, or were you just passing exams? Okay. So what I would advise to you, if you're really serious about this gold standard in finance, the CFA Don't convert the CFA designation into some kind of like master's in finance, okay? There's a lot more to the CFA program now with the practical skills modules at level 1 and 2, with all of the changes that are trying to stay with the industry. There's a lot to learn at level 1, there's a lot to learn at level 2, and there's a lot to learn at level 3. And most likely, if you try to squeeze it all in, you're probably not going to pass the exam or one of the exams on your first try. Okay. Now, the level 1 exam, just to give you an idea, had a 37% pass rate in August of 2023, and level 2 had a 44% pass rate in August of 2023, meaning that the majority of the people who took level 1 and level 2 did not pass the exam. Okay. Many people are retakers, and at level 3, it's approximately 48 to 52%. So let's say on average 50%. So still the odds are not always with you that even if you study for the exam and you put in hours or you cram it or you don't cram it, that you're going to pass the exam automatically. So stay away from the marketing gimmicks. Hey, my diet, 30 pounds in 3 months. Try to do things a little bit more methodically, systematically, have a structure in place, have a format, have an instructor that's going to guide you, have an instructor that's available to you for questions. Work with a person like myself. Got a lot of experience with the CFA program, the CFA curriculum, CFA exams. Give it a try, and you will see that I'm going to help you put a structure in place, a format, and a strategy that will help you to pass level 1 on your first try, level 2 on your first try, and level 3 on your first try if you follow the strategy, if you keep the structure, and if you're systematic about it and you do the work. There shouldn't be any reason why you wouldn't pass. And that's what I'm going to recommend to you. And you might not do it in 13 months, but who cares? Who really, really cares? Okay, it's just an ego thing. And if you get it done in 2 years or 3 years, like most people, and you pass on the first try without stressing out, save your health and learn more. Work with me, Nathan Ronen at Chalk and Board, and I will guide you through all 3 levels. If you'd like to learn more about me and my program, I have some even free samples on this YouTube channel and on my website at chalkandboard.org. That's CHALK and AND board, BOARD.org, chalkandboard.org. My phone number is up there. My email is up there. You can contact me. You can text me. You can email me, and I'll be happy to help you and give you any guidance that you're looking for. But I'm looking to make you a Chalk and Board client. Yes, I am, because I believe that you can pass each of the exams on the first try and not worry about whether it's 13 months, 18 months, or 21 months. Retaking the exam is a lot more frustrating, a lot more time, and more expensive. So let's go for the first time on each level, but with a structured approach. Thanks for listening and have a great day.